We're sitting with a situation where, once again, we don't have a permanent director. We haven't had one since Susan Yeager left. I personally think it was a tragedy that we could not keep her. I don't think I've met the director of the Northwest Network. We're having a difficult time with provider attrition. We're still having serious issues with provider recruitment. And again, it's not that we can't figure this out. Alaska Native Healthcare System has figured it out. They seem to be able to keep folks. VA can't keep folks. Don't understand why. On a month-to-month basis, we don't know how well or how poorly our CBOCs are operating. We got a revolving door of providers there. We've got low morale. We've got fear of retaliation. So I hear what you're saying about what we have to do, but you've got a whole series of strikes against you right now that are going to make it hard to ensure that that veteran feels like, okay, we're back on the right track. At a minimum, it seems to me that we've got to have some kind of framework for measuring the performance of what's going on. I don't know on a month-to-month basis whether our local VA system is improving or whether it's just entirely collapsed. So is that something that you are considering and trying to put in place as you're looking at the bigger picture of how we get back to where we once were?
Senator, I don't think that we have the time to go into the very specifics now. I will say that your assessment of the local VA situation is probably somewhat different than mine. We do have a lot of metrics. We have an excellent acting director, Linda Boyle, there. I would love to have you spend some time with her.
I know Linda well, yeah.
Right. We have a search going on. We will name a permanent director in the very near future. I've been there. The care at the VA is truly excellent. We have statistics we'd be glad to show you. The problem, our reputation has been hurt incredibly, and you're hearing it from the veterans because the choice program hasn't worked. And that's what we're working very, very hard right now to repair with Tri-West. They've been working very hard with us to do that, but we need these legislative fixes to fix the program once and for all. So we will reach out to your staff and sit down and review those statistics with you. We have a lot of data on Alaska.
Well, and I appreciate the statistics, but I also know that when I'm sitting on an airplane with a veteran who is not talking statistics. He's talking about his care. He's talking about how he was treated. He's talking about what it meant for him to basically feel like there was no response.